My eyes are burning up.
Good morning, everyone.
Is this real life right now?
Hey, how's it going, LP viewers? TGIF, finally! In my last video, I asked you what pisses you off, and this is what you said. Today's comment question of the day is, what are you doing for the weekend? And just to remind you guys, if you want to send me anything in the mailbox, my P.O. box number is down below. And look, a lot of you guys have been sending me in pictures already in mail. It's so amazing. If you guys want to see my video vlog, that's where I go over all the fan mail and letters. You guys should click it and check it out. Okay, so let's talk about Ellen DeGeneres, a person that I've not really talked about before. But when you start twerking, I gotta talk about you. So just recently, Nicki Minaj appeared on the Ellen DeGeneres show. Honestly, it was one of the most funniest episodes ever. Ellen made a spoof video of herself in the Nicki Minaj Anaconda music video. Nicki Minaj was laughing so much when she saw this video. What a funny woman. She wore very similar clothes and shoes, like it legit looked like she was in the video. Ellen DeGeneres was saying, if you have put up my parody video instead of your video, I think we would have gotten more views. And also in the show, they were talking about Nicki Minaj's wardrobe malfunction during the VMA award show. You guys probably remember that awkward performance where Nicki Minaj was like trying to hold her dress closed and on. Well, apparently she didn't have time to like zip up her dress and like get buttoned up. And this is because she never had enough time going from performance to performance within seconds. And she revealed in Ellen DeGeneres show that she had no bra on and no underwear. So for some reason she messed up and like went to like grab something. Yeah, it would have like exposed herself to the world. Moving on, 9/11 just happened yesterday. President Obama led the tribute as he spoke outside the Pentagon and vowed to make Americans even stronger. There was also a name reading ceremony at the Memorial Plaza in Manhattan for all the victims, families, and survivors. There were two lights that lit up the sky in the area where the Twin Towers used to lie. It was a really amazing picture. This tragic event happened 13 years ago where terrorists came and took down the Twin Towers. So thousands of people gathered around the city with candles to remember this day. Lots of people were leaving flowers in the names of everyone who lost their lives that day. Lots of American shirts were worn and people are holding up pictures of their loved ones. Just looking at all these pictures here, the tribute looked amazing. It really shows that the Americans can come together and show their respect. Okay, let me take you guys over to this really stupid 18-year-old. His name is Param Sharma, and he made a name for himself as Instagram's richest kid. Well, I don't know if he's actually rich, but on Instagram, it sure looks like he is. He has so many pictures of himself with like so many iPhones and just money all over him. And there was another picture of him pouring mineral water into the toilet. I thought this was so disrespectful. So many people around the world are dying from thirst. And here you are pouring down expensive, valuable water down the toilet. And just because you have money, it doesn't mean you have to show it off. Here's a new word you should learn. Humble. Well, guess what? Police got a hold of these pictures and they actually arrested this kid for all the stolen merchandise. And apparently he wasn't able to pay off his $30,000 bond. You're not so rich now, are you? So now he has to spend the next 90 days in jail. And some of those days he had to spend in a psych ward. He totally broke down and went crazy. So guess what? Stephen Hawkins might be going into outer space. He revealed that he would be happy if he died in space. He was offered this trip by Richard Branson's Virgin Galactic company. But Stephen Hawking fears that doctors aren't going to allow him to go because he might actually die in outer space. This is a guy who dedicated his whole life to uncovering the mysteries of the universe and has unearthed some of the greatest scientific finds by studying the outer space. So I think it would just be totally amazing that he can just experience that. And if it's gonna make him happy, well, why not? Anyways, LP viewers, today is Friday. What the heck are you doing watching YouTube videos? Go out there, have a great weekend, and I'll see you guys in my next video where we do this whole thing all over again. Yeah.